G'day, mate. This is Croc, and this here's my buddy, Black Rhino Ranger. Hello guys. My name is Black Rhino Ranger. I am his buddy Croc. And this is my buddy Croc, in case you didn't know. Yeah, actually, I think this is not our proper way to introduce ourselves. Let me do that again, but, like this. Welcome to Croc's Cook Off. I'm your host, Croc, and this is my head chef, Black Rhino Ranger. Technically, I just cook all of his meals. In this game show, each player has to cook just one dish based on a theme. In this theme, it's burgers, any kind, chicken, beef, lamb, etc. Add on any toppings for a unique experience like bacon and cheese. I'll judge if it's good or not. The winner gets a reward of $1 million! And your cooking time starts now. Alright. Now we got our proper introduction. Here's our, oops, I got the wrong one. That's the wrong one, sorry about that. Who's our first contestant? Who's gonna be our first contestant and who's got the first type of burger? Let me know, fellas. Let me know who's our first one. And while we're at it, I'll have Black Rhino Ranger read as many any questions as possible. And if you like, you can use the super chat system, either for what's in the game, or if you want to go a bit more off topic. All right, let's start with. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, how do I draw? See. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Oh, so you saw that movie too? Has anybody seen that live-action movie? Well, I mean, it's kind of related to the topic we're doing, but I'm sure a lot of you are not that probably more into the animated one than the live-action one, but we can all agree that the animated one is more superior, right? Yeah, it's kind of weird that he doesn't have that accent no more. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering what's with the face thingy, that's for us to redraw. We'll be redrawing the characters' faces or heads to emote. Let's just say Croc's decision will be randomly decided, like whether or not he finds the food, the burgers delicious or not. It depends on how he'll see which one is the best, regardless if it's. I will say it's kind of weird that one particular character does not have a signature accent. That's all I have to say, really. We saw it. It's better than some of the other live-action remakes, but yeah, that's all I really have to say. I wasn't expecting to like it as much, but it's fun. But of course, nothing really tops the original. So this past month I've done the Lao Kessa. Oh, okay. Look up, nose are too small. Sorry about that. I'm just doing a bit of a Stitch impression. I hope you don't mind. Is this a good impression? Muga Nava Klusta! Okay, Alright, I'll come to that. But the question is, have you heard about the audience throwing food at the chicken jockey scene in Minecraft? Well, I remember going to a seeing Minecraft in cinemas, and thankfully that never happened. But still, it's really a bad idea. Just don't do it, fellas. Don't do it. It's bad when the Szechuan sauce person is it's bad when the Szechuan sauce person is more um tame compared to this. I mean, at least he was just making a fool of himself. He wasn't just for views. It's not like he was really hurting anybody. He was just making himself look like a complete idiot just to gain views. The I want Szechuan sauce. I'm Pickle Rick. Blah, 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 blah. I'm Pickle Rick. I find that a lot tamer than the chicken jockey situation. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting a lot of page. I hope I can keep up. Man. And I also gotta remind myself about the or maybe I can just put it there just in case. I better make sure. I don't think people are doing it anymore. Like, the movie is a month old now, and I think people have moved on. Good. They should learn to behave better. But even then, they should have known better than to just do that. I some people just don't. Some people just have how do I say this? Have you ever watched the Chinchilli episode of Choro Drama Ra? If so, I have a non-separatist Chinchilli. Wait, isn't that cartoon character that for some reason comes alive and I'm just remembering what that episode is like. Oh boy, I got 5 and I haven't even finished my first one. Um, so I'm just gonna pause that for a minute and just so I'm just thinking about a bit of the Lilo and Stitchy song. I will say I do like a few of its nice callbacks to not just the original movie, but also some other Stitch related stuff. I won't say any more, but there are some nice Easter eggs, to say the least. Oh, just making sure Stitch's patterns are better proportioned. Speaking of Stitch, how? Yeah, ignore the little mouth thingy above. It's just I'll take care of it later. Um, speaking of Stitch, apparently on June 26th, a special day happens for him. It happens on the sixth month of 26. Or should I wait for 2026 before I do something related to 626? Just asking. Okay, so get the character. Now I guess gotta give him that smile. I gotta be more Um, let me try. Let me try this. Let me try a little something like this. Just something to help make sure his mouth movements are a little bit more. Okay, now to color in Stitch's mouth. So yeah, what was his previous mouth like? Okay. By the way, actually, I'm thinking of something else. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Well, let's just say I have a little surprise for the little blue dog later, on a later date. Not animation related, but you'll see in June when that happens. Okay, let me just add in a little extra smile for. And by the way, here's a funny fact about the original Lilo and Stitch. There were at least several notable deleted scenes. By the way, have you noticed that in the original Lilo and Stitch, the original version of Lilo and Stitch, Jumba was a bit wide, and but in the final version they shrunk him down a little bit, and yet they kept some of Jumba's original design when he fights Stitch, and they still managed to transition that design for when he's brawling with Stitch after Lilo tries to fend Jumba off with a broom. yeah, you should check it out, like a little scene comparison thing. And there was that moment where he throws in a pocket knife thingy, which was I heard there was a censored version where. See, he's moving his mouth. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How. And now to animate the parts where he may or may not Sorry, I'm not responding to any of your questions at the moment because there's so many there were like so many the request thingies that I kind of lost a bit of track on that part. Now you see, Stitch over here looks like he's a bit concerned, like he's having a neutral-esque face. Um, the other deleted moment is when the Stitch has the gas and adds in some gas, and then Jumba pulls the trigger and it explodes, and we actually see Lilo's house on fire. From what I understand, they cut that scene out a bit because it was a bit too violent, and they instead replaced the gas bit with a little game of hot potato. And it makes me want. And while I do find it a bit funny, it kind of made me head scratch a little bit. It was when keep in mind it's not the live action movie. It's the original animated movie. Yeah, I'm talking about, and it's when Stitch is like about to shoot Jumba, and then Jumba plugs it with a carrot, and he's like, "You shouldn't have played with guns." And then Stitch is like, "Okay, let's go." Okay. Oh, wait, I just remembered. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, Merry Christmas. It's not Christmas. A Happy Hanukkah. I'm like, how does Stitch know about Christmas, birthday, or Hanukkah? It's silly, but it's still fun. So anyway, this is what happens. So if Cool Croc approves, this is how it will go. He'll go like this. If he's neutral towards it, it'll be more like this. But if he's really not liking it, then it'll be like this. So that way you can help determine. That way it should help you determine what Stitch's burger is like. I better write in the thing in case I forget. Teriyaki. Wait, apparently he's attempted this 626 times. I wonder why. Was he trying to perfect it or something? So what does the teriyaki burger look like? Oh, wait a minute. I think I didn't spell it right. Let me check. Let me rewrite the spelling. I think I got it wrong. Yeah, it's not supposed to be spelled like that. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Nah, if you misspelled it, that's okay. I forgive. I misspelled it too. I have to misspell some things too. So what does the teriyaki burger code for? Here. Beef, togarashi, whatever the heck that is. I think it must be some sort of sauce or something. Scallions and teriyaki sauce and tablespoons. So, burgers seem to vary a bit. Yeah, never mind. I'll just And we just add in the sauce. It's the teriyaki sauce, that's important. And yeah, it's kind of a sauce. Actually, let me just add in a few more extra bits. Oops, there's something there's something I'm supposed to. There we go, fellas. It looks like Stitch has managed to make his first burger, but we first gotta get to the other contestants on their burgers first before we go with the other. So, let's go with contestant number 2. But first, let's see what the other one has in store. Okay, this one's a bit off topic. So this is the off topic moment. So any off topic stuff, I either draw immediately or I'll just savor this for another day. So iron tail. What is an iron tail? Oh, it's a Pokemon move. I never noticed that before. Let me just remind myself how I drew that possum. I know, it's kind of weird that I'm drawing something for... Now, also one more thing: the off-topic moments drawings will be colored off-screen, and I'll post them in a day or two, because right now my main focus is on cooking up some burgers. And also, I might want to add in a little glowy effect on the tail, which may take some time. So, here's a bit of Pasadena for you. So, who is contestant number 2? Oh, yes. I know Gabby. Ain't she that little, cherry girl that has a crush on Ellie? And has a love for animals and protecting the wildlife? And you want me to make what? You want her to make what? Okay, but this ain't exactly a something a crocodile likes, but alright. Then again, I occasionally like a good watermelon. Yeah, I do a good Stitch impression. Oh, thank you. Okay, let me just now let me just add in a little. Yeah, actually, let me try that again. Let me try that again. Maybe one day I should probably try doing that Disventure Camp get myself a Disventure Camp greeting thing. But again, they're quite expensive. It's about 100 or something. Also, their Kickstarter for Tom Jake is about to expire in less than a week. So if you can donate to go to Tom to their Disventure Camp Patreon, Odd Nation Cartoons. Sorry, the mouth is a bit small. And donate as much as you can, and see if we can get a total of 4 more Tom Jake episodes. And if those episodes get made, we will probably get to see more of Gabby and Ellie. I think I might have said this before, but the dynamic between Gabby and Ellie's relationship kind of reminds me of Liz Naseda and Amity Blight's relationship. In fact, Ellie is a bit angsty, and Amity also started off as a bit angsty, while Gabby and Luz are the super cheerful type of gals. I'm sorry. I just want to add in a little. I just want to separate them for a minute because I feel like I want to draw them like. I feel like it's kind of I feel like I want to add in a little bit more expression on Gabby. So, and just. So what type of burger is it? Oh yeah, Oh wait, don't! Dang it! I got the wrong one. Let me try again. Let me just redo this again. Let me just cut everything because it's a big mistake. I got the orders mixed up. Now, I'll put her here for now, but right now I just have to replace her with somebody else. I'll come back for you in a moment, Gabby's head. Sorry about that, fellas. I got the things all mixed up. It's just that Gabby's my most favorite character, and she automatically kind of pops in my head. No, I don't think I drew her eyes right. Sorry, I'm just thinking about the piggy back, piggy back. I dare not say anything about what happens in the stories of this venture camp until the entire season, especially Carnival of Chaos, until all of this season airs, because I have a feeling some people need to catch up on it, and they and. And you know how people are with spoilers these days. Like if you tell them anything about it, you're automatically considered a nuisance. No, I think the thing's a bit too. Yeah, I think I made the section a bit too. I'll just have to have her eyebrows a bit like I know some cartoon characters have this type of thing where they have the eyebrows over the hair in order to save a bit of time or something. I mean, I remember Star Butterfly from Star Versus had had some of her hair over her eyes. And I think that was this character from Megas XLR had a character who has her eyes hair over her eyes and has a bit of a eye lining effect or something. Yeah, this is closer to what I wanted to give Gabby. I mean Ellie. I keep forgetting. And also the funny thing about Ellie is that there are they have two characters who have different names, but they kind of sound quite similar to one another. That's Ellie and Allie, and sometimes oops, that's all right, oops, forget you ever saw that. Just pretend she accidentally fell in some tar, like some of the Total Drama characters did in 1 million bucks BC. Oops. Okay, after this, I shall be animating the emotions of Gabby. I mean, Ellie. Dang it. How can you forget about the names of the characters? You watched the show about a bajillion times. You should probably remember every single character's name by now. Heck, you've seen Total Drama a bajillion times. You should remember who they're called by now. Yeah, so sorry about that, fellas. It's just that every time I see Ellie, or I often associate her with Gabby. Because I feel like she's an important ingredient in her life. She is the light of her life. Just like Luz is the light of Amity's life. Literally, because her name is Spanish for light. Let's make those emotions. Oops, that wasn't. Let me just add in a little something here. I'll replace it in just a moment. Okay, let me just, and... Let's see how that eyebrow raise is like. Actually, I better, Actually, I better keep it neutral. I better make sure it's, neutral, because, it's for experimentation. I mean, I forgot about something. Uh-oh, I think I must have forgotten a little something, so... And finally... Oops, that was alright. And then I bet Gabby, if she sees this, Gabby is gonna be like, "How dare you make Ellie cry?" And speaking of Gabby, I better label this in case I forget. Okay, back to Gabs. How do I do this? Let me. Actually, I better make sure it's the right size. Otherwise, the portioning will be all wrong. If I can just making sure. Alright, to color now let's see, how does a vegan burger look like? Okay, I'll just add in a few greens here or there. A little bit of redness for beans. And a little something to help the Gabby burger stand. A little bit of her hair to help make sure the burger stands. And there we go, fellas. We got oh wait, I have to make sure the plate is she's on is a. Oh, I didn't include the plate. Never mind. So yeah, that's Gabby's vegan burger. Oh, okay. So we're having Hank Hill doing. If that's what you want, let's say I haven't seen King of the Hill, but I heard Hank Hill is like a real American. And at first he had the thing against the Canadians. See if I can never drawn anything this realistic before. Well, in fact, with the exception of Beavis and Butthead, most of the guy who created King of the Hill and the guy who made Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill, I think he mostly likes to draw something that's a bit more realistic. Beavis and Butthead seem to be the most cartoonish, but King of the Hill is a bit more down to earth. No, I think I make the eyes too big. Oops. Let me dial them back a little bit. Make sure their portions are a bit more properly utilized. Now, there's another show I remember hearing about that was also made by the same people who made King of the Hill, The Good Family, and that one tries to be as environmentally friendly as possible. And they also tried to go for veganism and stuff, and trying their dang hardest to be as politically friendly as possible. I heard that show did not do very well, but I had a bit of a boo-boo there for just a minute. I thought it was going to be one of those unresponsive type of live streams where my thing decided to just give out for some reason. Oh, that would be kind of bad. That'd be absolute bad news, wouldn't it be? I better shrink him a little bit because I feel like he needs to be better proportioned. Yeah, I think this one might do a little. So I'm just adjusting to this a bit more. And yeah. There you go, fellas. We have King of the Hill. Henry Hill. I do hope I can. I do like the idea of seeing King of the Hill. I haven't seen it yet, but I do like the idea of watching it. I hope I'm able to see it on. If I have it on my Disney Plus, then I'll definitely check it out. If not, I'll have to find some other way to try and see it. Let me try to remember and see if he ever. Yeah, okay, I found one image and he kind of smiled like this. Oh, that's a fine, lovely grin we got over here. Now, to see if he can be a bit more neutral about it. Let me just add in a little this, and then... And then he gets really, really. There you go, fellas. We have Hank Hill of King of the Hill. And he's really nervous, or he's really hit. Or he's just, damn. I'm not sure, but, so what type of hill was it? Oh yeah, the barbecue steak burger. Uh-oh. Fellas, I got a bit of an error. Let me just change that part to... It's a slight error, a slight glitch, but I'm able to fix it immediately. Sorry about that. Sometimes I forget about... I think it should be fixed. If not, then I have to fix it off screen. Pardon me, that was totally uncouth for me to say. Again, I haven't seen the show, but I'm trying to imagine, I'm trying to think this is how he would sound like. Okay, wait a minute. Just color the... Just darken in the steaks a little bit. Add in a little, yeah, I think I might have forgotten the sauce somewhere. Let me just draw a little bit of sauce. A bit of lettuce over here. No more paints for a bit. Okay, I just add in the ketchup and some onions and one giant pickle. Yeah, I remember seeing some pickles there. And a bit of lettuce. And I'll also include some barbecuing on the top. Hey, go fellas, we have Hank Hill's barbecue steak burger. Hope you like it, Mr. Cool Croc or whatever creature you're called. So, oh dang! I lost the soup. Chat. Let me try and find it again, cause it's kind of lost. Ah. 3. Well, it's gonna be difficult to I'm not sure if this character has ever smiled. I'm not sure. But I'll try. I'll try. Wait, I think I have an idea. Was that a stitch over his eye? And I mean, ouch. Or is that supposed to be a worm on his... I don't know. I also gotta include that little snorkel thingy. Well, I didn't realize this character is supposed to be Manta Ray. Oh yeah, I get it. Ray Filet. Didn't think it was supposed to be a literal manta ray, but hey, it's kind of cool. In fact, I actually have been trying to draw a manta ray like character for years. I'm trying out various different ways of how to draw a manta ray. It's kind of hard to anthropomorphize a manta ray because of its of these little feeler type of things. This little thing that kind of makes it look like the manta ray has mandibles like an insect or something. I don't know, but it made it quite difficult for me to try and create a manta ray character that's bipedal instead of like a real manta ray. So I might as well include those little red ring thingies. let me just okay, since I have no idea how he might emote, I'm just gonna do a little something like this. So just get rid of that and just do this. So I have it like, and then like this. Oops. I better include for this too. And then there, I don't know if you can see it, but I gave this character a bit of a eyebrow raise or an eyebrow slump or something like that. That's probably the only way I can emote this character. I know. I mean, I don't. Again, I don't. I have no idea how this character really emotes. I don't think I'm doing that. I need to position him better. Let me just yeah, that's that little small. I could, yeah. Whoops. You're not supposed to see that. Okay, so the name is Ray Filet's fish burger. Okay, and oops, that I need that for the look of the burger. So there you go, fellas. Just a fish burger. And nothing more, just a fish burger. Okay, here's another strange one. Let's see, what do we have here? It's another Pokemon. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, this is a human. Wait, makes let me just double refresh in case I might have accidentally forgot. There might have been some. Okay, this person's doing it again. There's no need to keep donating the same. There's no need to donate again for the same request. Okay, you can. Once you paid for it, I'll get to it as soon as I can. I got the super. I can always look back at the super chat thing on my YouTube Studios thing. So there's no need to so there's no need to pay again. Okay. Okay, what happened? Okay. Can you ask me any questions? Sorry about that. I thought I added in by the top chat by accident. I'm sorry. That's okay. Just Sorry, it's just a bit of my my laptop is doing a little power thingy right now, like doing its dang hardest to pump as much energy as it can. You ever played Rhythm Heaven before? I have not. I put Ray Filet's expressions on Discord in case you don't know. Okay, let me have a look. What the expressions again? Videos. Oh, these are too complicated. I'm sorry. These expressions are a bit too much for me to draw. I'm sorry. Maybe one day I should just ask my folks to give me some Pokemon trainers. I mean, I have said before that maybe I'm not too great at drawing anime characters, but I think the Pokemon characters, besides the Pokemon themselves, might be an exception. It's this. It's a character. Who is this character? It's a it's a request from somebody requested this character. It's Burgundy. This character is called Burgundy, and if I'm not mistaken, this character is from the Pokemon series Black and White. I think that's what it is. Again, I haven't seen a ton of. I haven't seen a lot of later Pokemon animes, and again, I've mostly only seen the original 3 generations. You know, the ones with that started off with Charmander, Charmeleon, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. Then later, Totodile, Chikorita, and Cyndaquil, and there was another of what was it again? Oh yeah, and the Torchic, Trico, and Mudkip. I kind of keep forgetting about the other ones, and that's the ones I'm most familiar with. Oops. I think I drew something over here that does not belong. And let me just position the mouth a bit more. the typical anime-ish type of smiles. Oops. Yeah, I think that will do. So this is Burgundy of Pokemon Black and White, and I better uh-oh. The toolbars are missing. I accidentally put the tools. I don't know what happened to my tools. Oh no. What happened to my tools? I could have sworn. Oh, I mispositioned the tools. See, did I Sorry, I was just wondering what happened. I must have accidentally pressed the wrong button. I must have accidentally dragged the toolbars by accident. But don't worry, I fixed that part. We still rolling. Oh, I got another off-topic request. Thank you for that. Let me just go back to the urn thing so I don't forget. Okay. Alright, so let me go back to... So what's the... I didn't mean to include that part in, so what was it again? Oh, it was a dessert burger. I'm just trying to remember. A dessert burger filled with ice cream and mustard. As you wish. Yet ice cream and mustard. Huh. Why do I have a feeling this is something Starfire would enjoy, since she has a thing for mustard? Is there more? Yeah, it's ice cream and mustard. That's your dessert burger. Alright, I got an off-topic one. Drawer, See, would Owen win the Krabby Patty challenge? I bet he would. In fact, if in any challenge he's not included, that's eating, I'm sure he would crush it at everything. Heck, if he was in Total Drama All Stars, he would totally crush the pancake challenge. In fact, why wasn't he included in All Stars? Isn't he kind of an All Star himself? Oh, why Sam? I mean, I understand the gag that. I understand that Patrick has a thing for. I mean, I understand Sam came back just to get himself mutated for Dakota, but it's not there no more. So he's forced to compete in the challenge, even though he didn't really want to be there. And really, Sierra had no reason to be there without Cody. If Cody was there, then maybe then she would have some purpose. But again, she had like no purpose to be in All Stars. In fact, they were planning to include Owen, Anne Maria, Brick, and Cody, but I'm not sure why they didn't do it. Maybe it was a bit of executive meddling, like too many characters in too many episodes. So, oh man, a Dora request. Oh boy. If it wasn't for again, I question whether or not Cartoon Network was a good American distributor for Total Drama. I mean, I am aware that Total Drama decided to give some of the creativity to Cartoon Network so they wouldn't be forced to make so many edits. I mean, there was a lot of different edits for for the first season of Total Drama. I mean, you know, some of the censored dialogue where Lindsay called Heather a two-faced, backstabbing, lying little boo, or Owen calling Heather the meanest, the nastiest, the boo in all of Caliber. It's replaced with Lindsay saying, two-faced, backstabbing, lying little, no good, selfish, bossy, bushy, mean bully of a girl. Or Owen saying, the meanest, the nastiest, the biggest cold-hearted meanie in all of Kalamazoo. And I guess Total Drama didn't want that. They wanted to be a little bit more have some bit more kid-friendly dialogue, so they don't have to cheer. They don't have to cheer. Okay, and this one ain't too bad. Wait. Just a little arm stretch, that's all. Oh, has it been an hour already? Oh, I didn't realize that. Ooh, kind of forgot how to draw the tail. There we go. We got a lizard cheering for Ellie. Okay, so what's next? Okay, that's in. I guess that's enough. So I guess we'll just finish the rest of the. Okay, so any free requests? Any free requests? How do you feel that you haven't done WC ever? Very glad, very glad. Of course, if somebody pays me to draw, then I have no choice. But nevertheless, I'll try my dang hardest to be on my best behavior and not go. Oh, do I have to? Oh, please, do I have to? Oh no! Oh no! 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 I'll be no! 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 I will not be like that. I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll do it. I may not like the idea, but I'll do it. So, and sorry, fellas, if it's a free off-topic request, it's not gonna happen. Or if it's a free off-screen request, it's not gonna happen because it has to be related to the task. Sorry. Okay, so which one? Who is How interesting. I've been getting this one before this type of request before the live stream even started. I'm sure I can figure out a way to have him emote somehow. From what I've heard, when his voice actor reprised his role in one occasion, he felt rather empty, to say the least. He was not too fond of voicing that character in that one commercial. And he was also denied the opportunity to voice him again for the 2011 movie. There was rumors that David Warner was going to take over for him, since his voice was what inspired my voice actor to impersonate him. But instead, that goes over to Frank Welker. A bit of a nice trade, since my voice actor also did Megatron in one particular series, and his voice actor in the movie was also Megatron in another franchise. Wait. Was it? Yeah, yes, it was. I'm just reminding myself what it was, what this person wanted me to draw. I'm not sure what is more potent, or plain, motor oil, or energon. I heard when I remember when the other Decepticons had their little fun with energon, it got them over-energized, so to speak. And so much so that, with the exception of Megatron, our rightful leader, all the Decepticons were kind of, how humans say, wasted. There we go. Oh wait, I am indecent. I demand some coloration. Perhaps in my true colors should just about do it. I can't forget about my little highlighters. It's... Well, perhaps I should have put on my little disguise as long arm. Like the time I sent an innocent bot to the Starcade, and he spent stellar cycles with an insane mind. Oh yeah, and then there is one more thing I must do. If he likes my masterpiece, then I shall emote like this. Oh no, that will not do. But if he doesn't emote right, it'll be more like this, or this, or this. If he does not like energon, I can assure you, it will not be pretty. Ah, we got ourselves another veggie burger? Okay. Didn't we already eat something like that? Didn't we already eat something like that? Oh well. 2 times the charm, I think. Huh. But I'm not finished yet. He still has to taste my latest creation. I took the creative liberty of trying to figure out how you humans create burgers, but adding it a bit more Cybertronian to it. Now, roll along now. I have to show it to the judges. Okay, so oh, I got another one. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Sorry if that one took a bit of a while, but I kind of had fun with that one. Sorry, it's a bit too well, let me draw a smaller version. there's something I'm missing. Or maybe it's a bit more, there. Now to give him a smile. Probably one that only a mother can love. Oh, I better make sure his chin is also, so it doesn't, now let's give him a more neutral face. Oh no, I'm not drawing it right. Sorry, I'm not drawing it right. There you go. Well, wait. I forgot to remove something. There. Now for, what was the burger again? It's a veggie burger? Okay. Whoops, I keep forgetting about that part. I need a base. There you go. We got ourselves a veggie burger. Yeah. You kind of had the same order twice, but never mind. And oh dear, fellas. Here's a little problem. You gave me three different types of I forgot to mention this earlier, but you got 3 types. I only got 2 more entries left. Sorry about that. We only got 2 entries, so Sorry, the last one will have to be. I forgot to explain to this earlier, but I only have room for one more. Two more. So let's wait. What did? Okay. I misread that. So change it to nachos and Okay. I remember now. Sorry about that. I didn't. Sometimes I'm a bit slow with trying to read the thing. So let me try that again. I hope the nachos are alright. Otherwise, they'll be burning in his mouth. The sauce will probably be like, by the powers of naughtiness, I command this hot sauce to be really, really hot. And we wouldn't want that, would we? Well, we wouldn't want it to taste a bit like Eddie's Armenian secret hot sauce or the Last Deb. Otherwise, they'd be like, "Hi, Eddie." Kaboom! There. All right. There are only 2 more spots left. So yeah, fellas, I shouldn't refresh that one. That was not. I shouldn't refresh that part. But so, yeah, only 2 more entries to go, and then we'll have to call it a day. So what's next? Oh yeah, full. I didn't mean to do that. What was that? Alright. I'll have to go. I hope you don't expect me to animate the flame too. You know how difficult that is? Yeah, I'll try anyway. Oh, wait. I think I forgot something. Trying to remember what type of thing did he... Just trying to remember the type of mouth he should be drawn with. Alright, that's him done emotionally. Now let's see what he wants me to do. Okay, Hamaloga. What's that? Hamlona. This is not really a burger, it's a sandwich. Technically, a burger is kind of a sandwich, so I'm kind of allowing it just this once. Sorry, my back's a little achy. I have a bit of an idea on the burger part. Here we go. Ta-da! Ta-da! We got buns and a sandwich burger. So yeah, that's it. Yep, and here's our last entry. For version 1 from Ultra Kill. Well, how on earth do I? Oh, sorry. Can I ask for something else? I think this one's a little too much. Sorry, I can't do this one. I'll have to do this one another time. Can I ask for a replacement instead? Sorry about that. Sorry. No, not the burger. The character. I have trouble understanding how this character works. So I'm just waiting for that person to give me a substitute character. Here. Who's he doing? Okay. Yeah, I think I can work with this one. Thanks for the better. Just gotta make sure it doesn't stick out too much, otherwise people may get distracted by the sticking out. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. It's supposed to be like that. Yep. Now to color the character's eyes. Oops, nope. There. Huh. So yeah, I think alright, and what's the type of burger she wanted again? The Okay, I have no idea how the other one went, so let me just find the... Okay, so the character's name is, the previous one, I'll do a bit more research on it, and I'll jot that one off screen as a disqualified yet honorable, still a bit of an honorable mention. And Zappy Burger, I'm not sure what it looks like, so I'll just try and make up as it is. Like, I think it was something more like, I don't know, I think maybe like this. I don't know. Since she's a robot and all, I thought maybe she would like a bit of electricity. And the yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I would... Yeah, I think this is something she probably would like to eat. Okay, fellas. That's it for the cook-off. Now, I'll do the... I know I said I should do the other one. That's a bit off topic. But right now my back is kind of killing me. I'll have to do it another time. So let's go back to the beginning and test the animation. Let's see how it goes. And I just gotta wait a bit. I'll be fixing any of this off screen. It'll premiere in an hour or two, but let's see how it goes first. Welcome to Cool Croc's Cook Off. I'm your host, Cool Croc, and this is my head chef, Black Rhino Ranger. Technically, I just cook all of his meals. In this game show, each player has to cook just one dish based on a theme. In this theme, it's burgers, any kind, chicken, beef, lamb, etc. Add on any toppings for a unique experience like bacon and cheese. I'll judge if it's good or not. The winner gets a reward of $1 million! And your cooking time starts now. Okay, time's up. Spatula style. Now let's see what you did. Oops, there's an error I spotted. Oh, I didn't do that. Never mind. Uh-oh, I messed up on the hair part and the mouth part again. And yeah, I have to fix the hair on that part. Oh, this is an entry I didn't enter earlier, but what the heck, let's see here. Oh dear. While I check on CC if he's alright, here's a trophy and $1 million. Congratulations to this player. Thank you for playing Cool Croc's Cook Off. Alright fellas, that's it. But I know what you're about to say. I have spotted a few errors. And yes, I will fix on that. But right now, that's the end of the live stream. And sorry if I couldn't find do any more requests. Again, my back is really aching. The ones I'll do off topic, I'll do tomorrow or the next day, and color them in the next day. Again, my back is kind of aching, so thank you for joining me on the next live stream. So will you want to see more Cool Croc episodes? Cool Croc's Cook Off episodes, and if you want to know which topic would you like, let me know in the comments if you want to do any other type of foods for Cool Croc's Cook Off. But give me some time to do some animations or some other ideas, do some other reactions, etc. And I can assure you, I won't stick to just those emotions alone. So okay. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and yes, there'll be some pizza, all right. Yeah, the next stop will be pizza. I'll think about a date for that, but anyways, thank you for joining me. Let me fix this up and post it in an hour or two. I'll see you all in the next live stream. Hopefully on the 31st, as I promised, that little under the sea type of live stream that's all magical and mystical with something beautiful that sings. Could be deadly though, but anyways, thank you for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed this video.